Well, guys, I do believe that for the most part, probably 95% of people have already made up their mind who they are going to vote for. And probably just about half of the people have already voted early. But folks, it's amazing, man. The people that actually support Kamala Harris, do they even really know her policies? Probably not. Now, us Trump supporters, man, we can name quite a few policies that we agree with President Trump, as in mass deportations. Because, folks, we need mass deportations, guys. We do. I mean, you got gangs taking over American cities, and the mainstream media, man, is so disgusting that they're actually pretty much defending the gangs. Now, folks, I remember actually doing a video, I think it was actually last year, where the governor of Massachusetts wants residents interstate to actually house illegals. Now, Massachusetts, guys, is a very, very blue state. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I don't like strangers in my home. I have a mortgage. I pay my mortgage, property taxes, hate paying property taxes. I don't want a freeloader in my home. I don't care if the government is actually paying for them. Because, folks, guess what? When the government actually puts illegals in your homes, guess what? You're actually paying for that. They're wasting your money. Yeah, this is the real thing, man. You guys don't believe me. The article's right here. This is from August of last year. A little over a year ago, Governor Healy asked residents to house migrant families amid growing shelter crisis. Other words, guys, house illegal aliens. Yeah, people who should not be here, these people should be deported. And hopefully, when President Trump actually wins Tuesday, mass deportations got to start on day one. Day one. The border must be secured. Yeah. Now look at this here. Check this out. Now they're saying families here, okay? There's no evidence that these are actually families. But check this out. Says these states' shelters are reaching capacity. This is a year ago, guys. And now the governor is asking residents to help by opening their doors. That was part of Governor Maura Healey's announcement, as she also is looking for help from the federal government. The governor said anywhere between 10 to 30 migrant families a day are coming to Massachusetts, illegal aliens. There are 40 hotels across the state helping to house them. But the governor is now pleading for help from the federal government as well as you. Governor Healey says close to 5,600 families are currently housed in the state's emergency shelter. That number is 80% higher than 1 year ago. Yeah, thanks to Kamala Harris. Massachusetts is the only state in the country with a right to shelter law that guarantees homeless families access, to emergency shelters. She says Massachusetts has been spending around $45 million a month to help assist, quote unquote, these families. The situation is so bad, the Healy administration is now asking people to open their homes and businesses to help illegal aliens. Yeah. Well, guess what, folks? This is pretty funny right here, guys, because now we actually have a Kamala Harris supporter that actually got notified that she must house illegal aliens. Guess what? She didn't like it. She did not like it. This is a Kamala Harris supporter, guys, and she actually has a sign in her yard for Kamala. Well, guess what? You're voting for her policies. Why don't you actually want to house these illegal aliens, man? Well, Democrats are something else, man. They're really something else. But let's go ahead and listen into this clip right here, guys. Let's roll it.
A voter in Shrewsbury thought she was getting a postcard from the Harris campaign. But when she flipped it over, she was shocked to see what appeared to be a notice that a migrant family was moving into her home. WBZ's Brenna Truitt reports.
The woman we spoke with says she doesn't know who sent her this, but she believes it was mailed to her to shake her up. This as tensions around this campaign cycle are proving pervasive for most Americans.
It's really sad. that the country has come to this point where you can't put a lawn sign out and support a candidate without being harassed with.
Wait a minute. I don't think anybody's harassing you. You have the sign in your yard, and when you have a sign in your yard for these candidates, you're signing off on their policies. Kamala Harris has made it clear she wants illegal aliens here in this country. And your own governor has asked you to house these people. Oh, but you don't like it now, right? Yeah.
Something like this.
This Shrewsbury resident doesn't want to be identified, but says she got this postcard in the mail Monday.
Why do you think you were sent that?
Because I have a lawn sign.
At first glance, it looks like a Kamala Harris pamphlet. The message on the back starts with a thanks for her support before claiming, "We will be moving a family of 2 from the country of Nicaragua into your home on October 30th. They will need food, toiletries, and transportation." The woman says she was shocked and creeped out over the alleged fraudulent mail.
Shocked? Why are you shocked? I mean, the border's been wide open forever, man. It's been wide open forever, and Kamala Harris has allowed it to be open, and you are supporting Kamala Harris. Why are you shocked?
Go back and forth on what the objective is with this mailer. I don't know if they're attempting to harass me or are they trying to rage bait.
She claims other Harris supporters in the area have gotten a similar mailer. It's unclear who sent this. There was no political organization or return address listed, but it's indicative of the tension and temperature of this election cycle. A study by the American Psychological Association found 69% of adults feel a great deal of stress over the election. And we found that to be the case today in Middleton.
Yes, I am feeling stressed about the future of our country, and I think things need to change.
To Linfield.
I'm nervous because I think it's a close race.
To Cambridge.
I'm excited to get it done with. I can't wait for it to be over.
And that seems to be the one thing most people can agree on.
There is so much vitriol and division in this country now. We need to take the temperature down and we need to stop this kind of thing.
And voters also tell us they're anxious about the days following the election. This race is so close, analysts believe it's unlikely to have a clear winner by election night.
I got to tell you, man, they better have a winner on election night. They better have an election winner. And I believe the victor will be President Trump. But these people out here, they need to change their voting habits. I mean, guys, the polls are pretty clear that like 70% of the people voting, regardless of political party, says the country is going in the wrong direction. Okay, if that's the case, then why are you actually going out there voting for the same party in power? Literally, Kamala Harris is Joe Biden's number 2. You guys still out there, still going to go out there and vote for her when she has prioritized illegal aliens over you. No one should be surprised. No one should be surprised, folks. But it's funny, man, because these people, these liberals, these leftists, they want the illegals to come into this country, but they only want them to remain in red states or in black and brown communities. Because, folks, when they actually house these illegals, like Chicago, where they put them? They put them in the black community, in the Latino community. But when the illegals actually go into the prestigious, rich neighborhoods, like Martha's Vineyard, they got them out of there real fast, guys. Real fast. They were only there a few hours and then bam, got them out of there. Even those people in Martha's Vineyard support Democrats. They support those policies, but they just don't want them, the illegals, in their neighborhoods. They're perfectly okay with the illegals destroying the black and brown neighborhoods. Funny how that works, right? Because these illegals, according to them, they just want opportunities. What better place to actually live than Martha's Vineyard, guys? I'm talking about a very, very nice place. Barack Hussein Obama lives over there. Those houses, man, they're like millions of dollars. I mean, I'm not a millionaire. I can't afford a $10 million home. I can't do that. But these people, man, these Democrats, man, are hypocrites. Complete hypocrites. And this lady in this video was absolutely stunned, guys, that she would actually have to house illegal. Now, of course, that wasn't real. That was a fake mailer. But the point is, though, you're a hypocrite because you being a Kamala Harris supporter, supporting her policies, you should actually say, my door's open. Remember, a communist utopia, man. You will own nothing and be happy, including your own home. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.